Welcome to Tales in Bloom, where stories come alive. Today, we take you on an unforgettable journey beneath the baobab tree, a tale of courage, destiny, and the secrets of nature. If you love stories of courage, mystery, and magic, this one's for you. Don't forget to like this video to show your love for storytelling. Subscribe to Tales in Bloom to join our growing community of story lovers. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a magical new tale. Share this story with friends and family. Spread the magic far and wide. Comment below and tell us, what was your favorite moment in Thandi's journey? Let's hop into the tale. Deep in the heart of a vast savanna stood an ancient baobab tree, its roots gnarled and expansive, as if reaching for the earth's core. The villagers of Luwanga believed the tree held power. Some whispered of curses, others spoke of its sacredness. 12-year-old Thandi, with her curious eyes and adventurous spirit, often wandered near the tree, defying the warnings of her grandmother. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the wind carried an eerie hum, unlike anything Thandi had heard before. Drawn by the sound, Thandi approached the tree and noticed a faint glow emanating from its base. Her fingers brushed against the bark, revealing ancient carvings, symbols that seemed to hum with energy. As she touched the symbols, the tree vibrated softly, and the hum grew louder, enveloping her in sound. Thandi gasped and stumbled back, but the glow remained, and the air seemed to hum with life. That night, Thandi couldn't sleep. The symbols etched into her memory seemed to dance behind her closed eyes, urging her to return. Before dawn broke, she slipped out of her home, clutching a small lantern. The village was silent, with only the sounds of crickets accompanying her footsteps. The baobab tree stood as it always did, ancient and imposing, but now it felt alive, as if it were waiting for her. Kneeling by the roots, Thandi placed her hand on the carvings once more. This time, the vibration was stronger, and the ground beneath her trembled slightly. A small section of the roots shifted, revealing a hidden passage that spiraled downward into darkness. Heart pounding, Thandi hesitated only briefly before descending into the unknown. The air grew cooler with each step, and the walls of the tunnel were lined with the same glowing symbols. As she reached the bottom, she entered a vast underground chamber filled with shimmering crystals and a pool of clear, glowing water. In the middle of the pool stood a pedestal, and atop it lay an intricately carved stone tablet, pulsing with a soft, golden light. Compelled by an unseen force, Thandi stepped into the water. It was warm, and as it touched her skin, the carvings on the tablet seemed to shift, forming words she could understand. The message read, "Guardian of the Baobab, you have been chosen." The words on the tablet shimmered and dissolved into the water, sending ripples that made the cavern hum with energy. Suddenly, the air around Thandi thickened, and a translucent figure appeared, a woman draped in flowing robes made of light. "I am Naya, the first guardian of the Baobab," the figure said, her voice resonating like a melody. "You have answered the call." Thandi, her voice trembling, asked, "Why me? I'm just a child." Naya smiled. "The Baobab chooses those with a pure heart and a curious spirit. You are meant to protect its secrets and ensure its power is never misused." As Naya spoke, the carvings on the cavern walls began to shift, showing visions of the tree's history. Thandi saw ancient tribes, battles, and rituals all centered around the baobab. "The tree is more than wood and leaves," Naya explained. "Its roots bind the spirits of the land, ensuring harmony and life. But others seek to control it," Naya warned. "If they succeed, the balance will shatter, and the land will wither." Naya extended her hand, and a small pendant, shaped like a baobab, appeared, glowing faintly. "This will guide you when the time comes." Thandi hesitated but reached out to take it. As she did, the pendant pulsed, and the visions faded. Thandi returned to the village, her pendant hidden beneath her dress. She wanted to tell someone but feared they wouldn't believe her. If you love stories of courage, mystery, and magic, this one's for you. Don't forget to like this video to show your love for storytelling. Subscribe to Tales in Bloom to join our growing community of story lovers. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a magical new tale. Share this story with friends and family. Spread the magic far and wide. Comment below and tell us, what was your favorite moment in Thandi's journey? Let's continue with the tale. Days passed, and strange events began to unfold. Livestock fell ill, crops withered, and the villagers grew restless, blaming the baobab. One night, Thandi saw shadowy figures moving near the baobab. She crept closer, clutching her lantern and the pendant. The figures were chanting in a language she didn't understand, and the tree's glow began to flicker, as if it were weakening. Fear gripped Thandi. But she remembered Naya's words. She stepped forward, holding up the pendant. The figures recoiled as the pendant's light grew brighter, forcing them to retreat into the shadows. The tree's glow steadied, but Thandi knew this was just the beginning. Determined to protect the tree, Thandi returned to the cavern and called for Naya. This time, the ghostly figure was joined by others past guardians of the Baobab. The shadows you saw are part of an ancient order seeking to drain the tree's power, Naya explained. You must stop them before they return. The guardians taught Thandi an ancient song, a melody of protection and renewal meant to restore the tree's strength. When the shadowy figures returned, this time with more people, Thandi stood her ground beneath the Baobab, singing the melody. The ground trembled, and the tree's glow became blinding, forcing the intruders to flee for good. The balance had been restored. From that day on, Thandi became the village's protector, ensuring the tree's secrets were kept safe for future generations. The whispers in the wind were no longer warnings but songs of gratitude, carried across the savannah, where the tree's power lived on. Moral lessons: 1. Courage can defeat fear. Thandi showed bravery when she faced the unknown and stood up to the shadowy figures. This teaches us that being brave, even when scared, can help us protect what is important. 2. Protect nature and its gifts. The Baobab tree wasn't just a tree, it supported life and harmony in the land. The story reminds us to take care of nature because it takes care of us. 3. Believe in your potential. Thandi thought she was just a child, but she discovered she had the strength and heart to become a guardian. This shows us that anyone, no matter how small, can make a big difference. If you love stories of courage, mystery, and magic, this one's for you. Don't forget to like this video to show your love for storytelling. Subscribe to Tales in Bloom to join our growing community of story lovers. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a magical new tale. Share this story with friends and family. Spread the magic far and wide. Comment below and tell us, what was your favorite moment in Thandi's journey? Thank you for watching Tales in Bloom, where every story is a seed waiting to grow in your imagination. See you next time for another magical adventure.